Hey everyone, it's Hal. We are going to work on your song today, Elton John, and I'm going to play it with a capo on the 3rd fret. I'm still not done working on this particular song. It's got some kinks in it, but we'll do the best we can. So I'm going to play it in the key of E flat, but since it's got the capo on the 3rd fret, we have to use a C chord to get that E flat chord. So I'm going to call it just like it looks. Things like that. You know what? I'm going to take the capo off and show you the chords. So here are the chords. C, regular C chord, and then we go to F with a C bass, and then we're going to do a G chord with a C bass. Now what I'm doing here is I'm using my 3rd finger on the C note, 3rd fret A string. I'm not playing the D note here, the D string, but I am playing the open G, open B, 3rd fret, E string.
I'm muting the D string with my ring finger.
Back to F with a C bass, and then we start in the verse. So that was the intro. C, F with a C bass, G with a C bass, F with a C bass, and then we're into the verse. It's a little bit funny. I'm using an F major 7, G with a B bass, this feeling in E minor 7, side, I'm just using one finger right there, A minor, it's not one of those, A minor with the G bass, I'm muting that A string now, I'm still muting the A string, D9 with an F sharp bass, easily high. I'm not sure exactly what to do on this one. This could be a D minor 9 with an F bass, with that E string open. We could mute the E string with our 2nd finger. We could push it down with that finger. We could play an F chord, depending on what we want to do there. I haven't decided what I like the best. I've been using the D minor 9 with the F bass, easily high, but I kind of like the F just by itself, F bar. Next chord, I don't have much. C with a G bass, money. G chord, but boy if I. E with a G sharp bass, did. A minor, you could also do it here and have a little melody thing thrown in. I'd buy a big house where, C chord, I'd buy a big D minor house where, oh excuse me, that's a D minor 7. You can use a D minor too. I like the D minor 7. F, we both could live, G, G sus4 to G, the next verse is exactly the same, so I'm not going to hit that. Let's go right to the chorus. And you can tell, G with a B bass, A minor, everybody, D minor 7, this is your song, F. Do the same thing on the next line. G with a B bass, it may be, A A minor, quite simple, but D minor 7. Now that it's done, F. Now we go to A minor. I hope you don't mind. A minor with a G bass. I hope you don't mind. D9 with an F sharp bass that I put down in words. And I have a D minor 7 with an F bass. Words. We don't do this one very often, do we? How wonderful. F bar. Life is. D minor 7. While you're in the world. G. G sus4. Back to G. So verse 2 is exactly the same except for the ending line. The ending line goes like this. My gift is my song, and D minor 7, F, this one's for you. And then we do a C chord, F with a C bass, back to C. Let's do it in E flat. I'm improvising, right? And this is just off the top of my head. One of the things I like to do when I'm practicing and doing an arrangement and things like that is I like to just play through it, see what comes out. Capo on the 3rd fret. Okay, here we go. Let's do a right hand zoom in right here. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. Let's see. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. Don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no man who makes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best, I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. Sat on the roof. Let's do that verse again. Ready, and I sat on the roof and kicked off the moss. Well, a few of the verses, well, they've got me quite cross, but the sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it it turned on. So excuse me for getting, but these things I do. You see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. 11th fret right there. Well, I changed some chords. There was a couple times that I did a D minor when I was thinking about doing a D minor 7. I did a D minor and I was like, you know, what does that sound like? Instead of a D minor 7. That's a good chord. Sometimes the plain old triad, just like a major chord or a minor chord, just sounds really nice. It's possible that I've changed the arrangement a little bit from Elton John's work into my own arrangement. I don't mind, that's fine. I'm going to put this video up on Patreon as quickly as possible, and then later on I'm going to put the chords in. A couple of notes. There are times when I'm doing, instead of just a regular D minor, I'm doing a D minor 7, right? I did that a lot at the beginning, and then towards the end I did more D minors, I think. I can go back and look at it. And on the chorus, that D minor with an F on the 1, 2, 3, 4th line, it says D9 F sharp bass, that I put down in words. I put an F there. Just a regular bar chord F. Words. The D minor with an F sounds like this. Sounds good, doesn't it? D minor 7 with an F bass. That sounds good. It depends on what's easy for you to do. Sometimes it's just, you know, I'm going to go to the F because it's easier, and I haven't practiced that D minor 7 with an F bass as much. It's a little bit harder to play. It looks like this. Right? The D minor with an F bass looks like, if I can do it, that, or just the bar chord F, that looks good. So you decide what to do on that. Many times what I'll do is I'll play something one way, and as I keep playing it and as I get better at it, that's not good. Then I will evolve my playing a little bit, make it a little more complicated, or throw in chords that I think are better. Every once in a while I'll play a chord and I'm thinking, that's not exactly the right chord I want there, but I just keep going. So let it evolve with you. I love this song on piano. It sounds really good. Well, because Elton John did it on piano. But it's fun on guitar too. I guess I should just shut this down. Thank you for watching all the way to the end, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.